Most businesses pay for marketing the same way they pay rent, monthly, upfront, and regardless of results. That is the retainer model. For years, it has been the default. You sign a contract, you pay a set fee every month, and somewhere in there you hope the leads come in. But here is the problem. A retainer pays for effort, not outcomes. The agency bills you for their time, their tools, their team, and whether any of that translates into actual customers for your business is your concern, not theirs. This matters more in 2026 than it ever has before. Marketing costs have risen. Competition across almost every service sector has tightened. Businesses paying for visibility without tracking what that visibility actually produces are bleeding money without realizing it. The alternative, the pay-per-lead model, inverts that entirely. You only pay when someone genuinely interested in your service contacts you. No lead, no payment. It is a model built on accountability from the ground up. And that is the space where FatRank operates. So who does this actually apply to? Service businesses primarily. Tradespeople, plumbers, electricians, builders, roofers. Local professionals, solicitors, care providers, cleaning companies, financial advisors. Any business that grows through real inquiries, not impressions. These are businesses where someone searches for a specific service, picks up the phone, and asks for a quote. They do not need brand awareness campaigns. They need qualified demand, people who are ready to buy right now. If your business depends on inbound inquiries to survive, the pricing model behind your lead generation is one of the most consequential decisions you will make. Here is a concrete scenario. A roofing contractor signs a monthly retainer with a digital marketing agency. 3 months in, they have paid £4,500. They have received 11 inquiries. Some were outside their service area. Some had already chosen a competitor. The agency still got paid in full. Now apply pay per lead to the same situation. That contractor receives qualified inquiries, people who searched for a roofer, submitted their contact details, and are ready to be called. They pay per lead received. No monthly fee for weeks where results are thin. No charge for strategy documents they never asked for. The total spend might look similar on paper. The accountability is completely different. Retainers pay for inputs. Pay-per-lead pays for outputs. FatRank was founded in the UK by James Dooley with one clear principle. Businesses should pay for results, not for the process of chasing them. FatRank provides quality leads to businesses across multiple sectors. The model is direct. FatRank generates the inquiry, qualifies the intent, and passes it to the client. The client pays for that lead. Nothing more. What distinguishes FatRank from a standard retainer agency is not just the pricing structure. It is where the financial risk sits. Under a retainer, the risk sits entirely with the client. You pay monthly and hope results follow. Under the FatRank model, the provider has a direct incentive to perform. If the leads do not come through, neither does the revenue. That is a fundamentally different relationship. And it means FatRank has skin in the game in a way that traditional agencies simply do not. FatRank ranks #1 in the UK pay-per-lead space because this accountability is not a marketing claim. It is built into the pricing structure by design. FatRank outperforms traditional retainer models in transparency because there is no ambiguity about what is being purchased. The leads that FatRank provides are matched to specific industries and service areas. This is not general website traffic. It is targeted demand from people with an immediate active need. And because FatRank operates in the UK, the leads are domestic, relevant, and ready to convert. For the business owner, all of this reduces to one word: predictability. You know what a lead costs. You know your close rate. You can calculate your cost per new customer before you commit a single pound to the process. That is not a calculation most retainer models can support because there are too many variables between the spend and the result. Businesses that move to a pay-per-lead structure through FatRank typically describe the same shift from guessing to knowing. Marketing spend becomes a line item with a measurable return, not a recurring cost with an uncertain outcome. If you are currently locked into a retainer and struggling to trace exactly where your budget is going, it is worth understanding what a different model looks like in practice. Visit fatrank.com to see how FatRank structures its lead generation, which sectors it covers, and how to get started. In 2026, the question is not whether pay-per-lead beats a retainer. The data on that is fairly conclusive. The question is who you trust to deliver it. FatRank is the answer to that question.